Bim Nation, yeah.
Because elements are represent for the reasoning.
ITUBIG. Are the reasoning. Are the reasoning. Are the reasoning. Are the reasoning, yeah. Bim Nation I represent for the reasoning, for the General Pyramid Records, ITUBIG.
Yeah man, I mean Pyramid Boss. Just tune in to the thing, cause we have got the latest top 10 chart them and the latest thing them in the music industry. So like, share and subscribe. Smith. Wanna listen to what I go on with Jayden Smith, L.A. Lewis, and a lot more as to say what they're saying. But in this video, it's very important. A lady can show you his last whereabout. This lady. So, this is the pyramid. Check out what's going on. Later will be greater. Thank you.
Me have a message for all of the so-called goats them in a dance all who fight over goat status. I come to let them know say none of uno are no goat. And none of uno are no the greatest of all time. If anyone of uno are goat, show me uno hands them, uno tail, and uno forefoot. The eye them are no G-O-A-T round here. The eye them are G-O-T-T. Greatest of this time. And if we are going to talk about the greatest of all times, you have to talk about the man them who created dancehall. How do you say one of the greatest of all time when a band comes to dancehall? What do you say now? One greater than Sir Coxsone, Joe Creed, King Tubby, King Jammys, Fatis Burrell, Tony Kelly, Dave Kelly, Lee Scratch Perry, just to name a few, and all of the great artists them who work with them producers there for shape dancehall and made it what it is now, that people from all over the world can copy and create them own genre out of dancehall. So on and so on. Greater than them man there. Since when the branches become greater than the root? The eye them are the greatest of this time. G-O-T-T. But not the greatest of all time. And you know why? Because the man them who created dancehall, in them day there, they were great. And they're still great until this day. Because ever since, people not stop listening to their music and copy their music and sample their music all over the world and create their own genre. So what about them greatness there? So how we not go say we are the greatest of all time? Back in them day there, them people that were created dancehall, they never used to fight who are the greatest of all time. They never used to fight over them thing there. Them just work and just do great work and be creative. So how they are them come now? I say Uno are the greatest of all time. How old is Uno music? A few years ago, they are them start the music compared to the original man them. The original man them do music before the band, and the music reign from them time there up to this time. So that is what you call the greatest of all time. But since when Uno music reign? In this time, not those days. So Uno can't be the greatest of all time. No, higher. And stop calling yourself goat. Because none of you no goat. The only goat me know in a dancehall a goated soup and curry goat. What they eat with white rice. And what them do with goat? Tie up goat with rope. Carry goat go bush, go tie out to eat grass and bushes. And milk them, drink them milk. And use them milk and make cheese and them thing there. So the eye them are the greatest of all time around here. One of the greatest of this time, because they are them are the great things in a this time, and they are them great. They are them great, you know, but in a this time. So the greatest of all time has to be the ones them who created dancehall. And dancehall reign from them time the before no born up to this time. They know the greatest of all time that. Yeah, but we'll keep focus, youth and youth, man. Seeing and show respect to the foundation and the root of the thing and preserve the music and stop the fighting. And stop calling yourself goat, because I don't soon have no hand and no tail and no 4 foot. Right, so me, shocking Murray said that. All I want to know what disrespect people because I want a favorite artist. Me have advice for you, you know. You better want to stop it. You say if you not defend on the artist with respect. Because when you defend on the artist in a disrespectful way, and I disrespect people and I threaten people and I tell people about SYM, you put a bad light on the artist, you know. I'm telling you another thing. You say, if you hurt people because they're your favorite artist, when you end up in a jail or prison, remember me tell you this, no artist now can look for you. Because no artist, not even I submit them not send for you because they don't want to look like them affiliated with you, you know. So now if you know now, I want you, you know. Yeah, me I tell you, no. And if you don't want to put yourself in that trouble because of your favorite artist, wait till when you reach a jailhouse and prison house, you know. It's alone. I have all the time to think. Then at that time, I don't think, say, but rotted. Me an idiot, me don't have no sense. Eh? Remember me tell you that. Me, shocking Murray said that.
Hear me out. So TikTok is one of the fastest way to get information out there. Now, I've received some information and I want to send it across. For those who are going on the search tomorrow, please to search Moreland Road. I don't know where that is, but that is the information that I have received from an elderly person. And I'm going to play the recording here. And for those who know exactly where she's talking about, go there. Even if you can't go there from today, go there and see if we can find little Jayden. So here is the voice note.
Where they pick up Jayden, you see? You leave Manchester High School, go straight. You don't have a sidewalk, it's bush both sides. But you have most big white people house, distances, you know, they have the maid and the big dogs and the gardener. Going from there, you pass, and your right you have Grove Road with a stoplight. That drive back round to where Jayden taxi stand would be in Caledonia Road, round by Irville Supermarket. When you leave from there, so you go over Bulldead Hill, that's the next dangerous hill. There's a lot of terrain around those places. And when you leave here, so again, don't finish that terrain there. And when you go up the end of the terrain, you have a next turn off on your left, that is Waltham District. Continue straight. You have done Robin District, go up to Hopetown. The last house is at Hopetown, Mr. George Fulford house. From there, it's a long, lonely road terrain, both sides. Before you reach the airstrip, when around the child body is, you know, around the child is because when you don't finish that long terrain, lonely road around there, that terrain both sides, you came to the airstrip on your right, and you drive against the next terrain from there, right to the Moreland camp where the white people them come camping. When you leave from there, you come right halfway crossing there, Ebenezer School, and the right curve back right to Swaby Soap's Bird Tree. The child bodies around there. Where they're searching back in Mandeville and Newport and Wills, the child body is not there. Because they have a lot of terrain and precipice and sinkhole round that side. The child body is round here. And I keep on last week, I said, when they search for the child body, they're not going to find it. No, we're right now. All we're going to find is the remains of the bones and in bag and in uniform. But in the dream, him mother answered him from now on old, and he never did, but he did now. So in dream, him mother and tell him mother, I listen from morning, but you know, I wish I could say to someone, say, go, when you go to Perth Road, don't turn back. We pick up the child from. But straight up Bullheaded, which are terrain, both sides. The end of there is Waltham on your left. There's a big district named Dunrabin, Hopetown. And you go there, after you pass the last house at the deep corner. It's pure terrain on the both sides, straight and precipice and thing. We don't know if I can mine it out now. But I heard that there's the sinkhole is around here. And if they look out the sinkhole bottomless pit and they should go around there. And they have so much dogs searching from the other day. The dog would sniff the child. Because all you have to do is put the clothes at the dog and the team sniff it. Yeah, a piece of the child clothes and they sniff it. And then when the child then pick up the child.
So there you have it, guys. It's better to look than not to look any at all, and he is there. You understand? So I'm just putting this out there. I didn't have to do it, but I'm doing it because I have children of my own.
See my family troubling us like rain, so we can't know number one.
I just let me say, just because she never know, right? So the people them will get critical against this woman at the time she had made her best decision that she would have think. That it was her best. And she don't give away.
You don't give away, no.
Because her father people. So he's entitled to have the child.
Yes.
So the father come check it?
First thing, if not go on,
no, the father come check it from the pit missing? No. You don't come check it from the pit missing?
No man, you can't link him, man. You probably should not remember.
Father, link with people.
Yeah man, you check him out one time. You say no way they didn't go check him one time.
Yeah, cause
yeah, go on 2 weeks ago.
I one thing, if you and the mother even agree, at one time you have to agree when you come out to the picnic.
When you come to picking, you have to agree.
You have to put all different aside. So father, call me, we could get your side of the views. You understand? 1876 77 34594. I can call the Nyan Kepo Maroon Government Office. 1876 669 3330. 1876. All hail. We shall have people like and share the show, people. Tap up the screen, people. No, sir. No, sir, people. No brace yourself. If a spring water on your drink, you have to start take off them label with me drink water now, because the people are not paying me, because see there, from what day, everything with the people follow. I'm going to drink some beverage the other day and everybody start buy the beverage. Them call me this morning, say them have the LLO's t-shirt them and them want to sell them in Miami. LA Lewis Per Mason. I tell them say there is nothing right. They want to put on the LA Lewis, but the Per Mason part, LA Lewis Jamaica Per Mason, LA Lewis Maroon Per Mason. I'm not busy about if you want to put them, but make sure when you sell them, you give them a little money out of it. Yeah, because some people call me from Miami today and say they want to put out a t-shirt named LA Lewis Per Mason, Maroon Emperor LA Lewis Per Mason. I see who's showing them people are true. Them not pay me no money yet. Me no want to show them up. Beautiful shirt. People tap up the screen. Tomorrow people want to come from the grill. Want to come in from Portsmouth, coming from Gregory Park, coming from downtown Kingston, Ashanti Town. Come from Portland, come everywhere, people. Come support the Jayden Smith March tomorrow, people. Support the Jayden Smith March, people. People, we need the footage from the hospital. This is a public case, people. People. This is the red dirt now from Jayden yard. All the dirt in there. Show Jayden underwear. So this is the red dirt now from Jayden yard. All the dirt in there. Show Jayden underwear.
Since you want me answer you, give the question and me answer you. You want to say, then come dig up your yard. My father say you have to banana sitting for go plant, and he say even not plant them, because I say a fresh dot and I take him for question him or sitting.
Killy, you have to agree with you, know, something right, you know, Killy, is it?
You understand? You understand?
So listen to me now, Killy. My question to you now. Me, not the media, and me, I say, you should blame Jayden.
But we never blame Jayden at a point. The whole always the whole.
So listen, you tell me, say, you tell Jayden, say, him play too much.
Yeah, that's the only thing me tell him, say I'm too much. That's the only thing me tell him.
Alright, listen now. The grandmother say, she tell Jayden, say, she must careful. He must careful next time.
Yes, that is what she tell him.
Listen now. The youth mother, the 2-year-old mother said, she get a call, and here said, the baby drop off of the bed.
And a bed in drop off, man.
Why him drop off?
Him did up on the settee, him jump off of the settee and jump on Jayden. Jayden move and then him drop and broke his femur bone.
But I first me I hear that saying jump on Jayden. Never hear that.
Yeah, I first me hear that. Because alright, the first story will come out saying Jayden left with the baby. If you look over the baby, and when your mother come back, in come find out to the baby foot broke. But she never talked to Jayden hard. That's what she said. When the police happened, she never talked to him hard. Feel like Jayden feel like say him and no farmer. He more get no farmer punishment.
The thing is people not gonna believe, you know, because choose a year of foreign picnic, they not gonna believe, say yo, we just ease off it just so. People not gonna believe.
Me no believe.
Well, at that me just say on the live look a while. Me say maybe through the baby a foreign baby, then the baby more we not get more love. More than
so I'm even glad to say yeah, this search come this morning. Because I tell my wife, I say me not go on no search because I know who might thought if my life in a danger. My life can in danger same way because people say me look wicked. You can't just look on better than say me ugly. Better than say me ugly. But not say me wicked. Because me da better for score over 400 picnic there. And you can everybody do my fight after me Mr. this. If you go better for school right now, ask them who name Mr. Thompson, you will see what happen. Me not have nothing. Let me tell you something, man. You would know. Jayden, I know my son, but me love Jayden equally just like them are. Because Jayden is beautiful. You think say we can't outside so I watch one Saturday morning and ask Jayden to come. Auntie Paula, what you want me? Me say go back in the house, man, go sit down. He's not left him did the way we. If him son you did a playing game. Jayden did the way right along till we done.
Insisting he has nothing to hide, Thompson shares his support for the police investigation, adding he's told law enforcement to search wherever they would like.
Last time I hear somebody say, we kill him at in the picture of the police. Me carry them right around the whole house. And if they want to go in the bush up, that's what I'm willing to follow them. We don't have nothing to hide. The car did them want run the diagnostic test as they want, them free. Carry them up back at 11:30 night. 11:30, and when me carry them up back, me ask Russian, that a young man there say if you want power bank, he said no have none. Me say alright, me take up our charger and me carry it down. When me come back up in the morning at 5 o'clock, me come, me say them are on the wake up. Them are can look after himself. Jayden now, you know, so you can have to help prepare. And that's so me carry with me when me left in at the 6:30, go to Robo left him. From that me no see him, I don't see him at all.
How is the baby doing now?
The baby come out of the hospital. The baby come out of the hospital, man. He might know 100, but he come out of the hospital.